Hi, this is Raquel. I'm going to do a little tutorial on how to build a balloon bouquet using Microsoft Publisher. So I have Publisher opened up right now, and I have just a blank 8.5 by 11 piece of paper here, I guess, on my desktop. And I'm going to MSR Balloon Wholesale happens to be my wholesaler, so I pull most of my pictures off of there, knowing that if they carry it, chances are I'll be able to actually order the balloon. So let's say I want to build a bouquet with this particular latex balloon. So I'm going to go ahead and right click and copy the image and go back to Publisher, right click and paste the image, and there it is. Okay? So let's say I want to build a bouquet of 3 balloons. I'm going to copy, and I can paste, and I can paste, right? From here on out, I'm going to be using my keyboard shortcut keys, which is on my PC a Control-C to copy and a Control-V for pasting. So you're going to notice that there's this white background on the picture that we don't want. So in my quick access toolbar, I have a tool here that's called Set Transparent Color. So I click on that and then click on the color I want to be transparent, and there it's gone, just like that. Okay, so you have to have the picture selected. If I happen to click on the red, that's what's going to happen. That particular color now goes transparent. That's not the one we want, so we're going to go ahead and switch it back to white. And we're going to do this one and get rid of the background also. Okay, so there's 3 balloons. I'm going to look at arranging them, I don't know, about like that maybe. If I want to send something backward or forward, I can do that. I've got some send backward buttons and I've got some send forward buttons here. This is a quick access toolbar. I customized it based on the functions I use the most often. You can customize yours by clicking on this button and going to more commands and pick the ones you like to use. And by clicking on it and clicking add, it'll move it over here, and then you can reorder them as you want. If you need more help with that, you can Google tutorials for Publisher and learn more about the functionality of Publisher. Okay, so here's my bouquet. I like this one pulled forward just because I think it looks better. And I'm going to draw some ribbons here, some really simple, quick and dirty little ribbons here. And there. Oops. And see, it's probably going to be about there. Okay, so there's my ribbons. This obviously isn't going to be attached there, so I'm going to send this one back. There it goes. So now it's in the back. If I want to change the colors of my ribbons, I can do that by, actually that's not going to work because it would select the balloon. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to hold my shift key down so I can click on multiple things. And then I can go in and I can change the color here. I can change it to any color I want, whatever color, just like that. I think black is fine for this, so I'm going to leave in black. That's how you do that. So let's say we want to mock up a little base. So we can go up here. They had, I have used the star on occasion to just mock up a simple little base. Let's see, where is that? Oh, let's go down here, maybe this little, there we go. So let's pull that one out. Okay, we're going to rotate it a little bit like that, and let's change the color. Let's do it red. So we're going to do a shape fill to red. So now I can do that, and then I can also take a kind of a little circle for like the little sand weight, right? And I can change the color to that, and I'm going to send it backwards. There we go. So that's a quick and dirty little balloon bouquet. So now how do you get it to the customer? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to file and I'm going to save as. I put all of my Publisher files into a subfolder called Publisher Files within my Pictures directory. So I'm going to go there. I do tend to save most of my publisher files as publisher files in case I want to go in and make changes to them. So we're going to do this one. We're going to just call it V-Day Bouquet, if I can spell correctly. I'm going to save it. And now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do a save as. And this time I'm going to save it as a JPEG file. So I save them both because I can't tell you how often a client will come back and say, oh, that's really cute, but can you change this, that, or the other thing? Then I don't have to rebuild whatever it was I sent to them in Publisher in order to get my JPEG file. The JPEG is the one that you're going to actually send out. So, and then I just keep my names the same. So here you can see some of the other pictures that I've mocked up recently. Yeah, so I have a whole library that I've been building for a while, as you can see. Sometimes I save them, sometimes I don't. I find that the ones I don't save are the ones I wish I had. So I save it, and there it is. In another tutorial I will show you how to get that to email, but it should be pretty easy. You open up your email account and you do a picture insert, or you can do an attachment, and this is what it will look like right here. But you're also going to get the full doohickey here, the whole picture. So if you want to just save the image by itself and not have to crop it out, you can select it all. You can group it as an item, right click, and then you can do a save as picture, and it's going to save it as a PNG, but you can change it to a JPEG. And then you can go to if I want to keep it in Publisher, I can go down here to Publisher Files, and I can save it as my V-Day Bouquet, we'll call it 2. Okay? And building bouquets is that easy. Thanks for listening.